Hello everyone, welcome to week 11 of the van build. This week is a big week because we are submitting it to the DVLA, so we have to make sure that we have got all the necessary requirements that they need to make it a camper van. Don't believe it's going to get accepted anyway because we don't have sign writing or anything like that, but we have to do it for insurance purposes, so that's on Saturday, so got to get everything done this week. Brad, what are we doing today?
Big job today is sorting out the water system for the van. So we went ahead and drilled a hole, a 20mm hole, to fit as an adapter in here where it picks up the water from inside the tank. Then we're going to put this on the outside. It spins around, it all makes sense, and then it will connect to our water pump, and then we'll pump water to our water heater and also down to the front to our sink. And of course the hot water feed will come out of here. It'll all sort of make sense in a bit, but for now, this is what we're doing.
Okay. Quick update. It works, and yeah, so it's all been put into place, and we tested it with some water, and yeah, we successfully have water. Hello everyone and welcome to another day on the van build. I'm going to show you what Brad did. He's boxed in the Malaga and put on a handy little door. So let's have a look at that. So as I said, he's boxed it in and created a little door. So that means whenever we need to get at it or service it or anything like that, it's easy accessible. So cool. Also put the second coat on the doors, and this is what the colour looked like. I'm quite pleased with it, so just need to do that on the rest of the van. And what are we going to do today, Brad?
Just chill out, take it easy.
Good, thank God. So we had a few bits in the van that we wanted to put the expanding foam in, and if you remember last time it was a complete disaster, but it seems to have went well this time.
We put some here behind the bed.
Yeah, because there was a little bit of a spring to it, but it
has hardened it up.
Thank God. But it's just a little bit out here, and we've been very careful not to get it on our hands this time because I'm pretty sure I just finished getting the last batch off my hands. But yeah, and it's raining outside, which is really good when you're trying to do a van conversion. So
here's a quick how-to campervan plumbing.
Ooh, doo-doo-doo.
On the showroom.
Dun, 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 dun. See all my fans of that song right there.
Alright, so we've got 3 gas appliances in the van. We've got our air heater, our oven, and our water heater out back. The way it's sort of worked out is that everything actually runs straight down this side of the van. The water heater is underneath the bed, which makes running the gas pipe a lot easier. You know, that's careful planning, did that.
Sure, potluck.
So yeah, we have 8mm copper pipe for all of the appliances. So I imagine it's the same for all campervan stuff, or most, I don't know. But one of the rules is that when you're converting a van in the UK, everything has to be hard plumbed. So everything has to be plumbed with copper pipe as opposed to like rubber hose. I didn't even know people did that. I don't know. But there you are. So that's just first thing. We got this from Screwfix. It was really cheap for like a big 8-meter run of it, which is too much for us. We tried sort of straightening it and creating bends with normal elbow, like the tool to create bends, but it just sort of like pinched the pipe and made it unusable. So what you can do is sort of gently just sort of straighten it out by hand. I got taught this the other day by a mechanic friend, Ricky. One thing he said was always straighten out more than you need, and it makes it easier to straighten the next piece. And then yeah, all the joins, I guess, in this need to be done with compression fittings, and you can get these from Screwfix. It's the only place we can actually find them, but they have elbows, T's, and then this is a straight coupler which we need to use to connect onto the back of the oven.
Hello everyone, so I thought I'd give you an update. Today our gas is being checked, so basically to find out if we can get it approved, etc. And I'll show you what the work surfaces look like, because we've started building them. So this is where the oven will be. I started painting it last night because once it goes in it's like really difficult to get in there. This is the air heater, and this is the gas area, and this is Jimmy.
Oh, hello.
But he's not a compartment in the van. But yeah, it's coming along nicely. Hi everyone, it is a miserable day today, but we have to continue on because we are submitting to the DVLA tomorrow. So we're building our table today. But we had our gas check yesterday. Check, gas checks, and we have passed. Our camper van has passed. All our appliances work well and they're all gas safe, so yay!
Oh, yesterday was a manic day dealing with the DVLA. So we had to get the whole thing tidied up to get the pictures taken, and so we didn't really record much, but here's a quick look at what we got done. The sink. So we had a giant piece of like hardwood, this stuff here, it's like from Wix, 18mm deep, and I cut it to size and then cut out a hole for the sink, and obviously a shape for the oven as well, and then I just no-nails it down so it's really solid the whole way around. Yeah, I mean the sink, as you see, fitting perfectly. I should cut this chunk away and then I can get the waste and the tap feeds through, and I'm just right now connecting up the water. So this is where the hot water comes in from the back. These tees here, they tee off to the shower, hot and cold feed, and here they tee off to, they come along here and they're going to come up through these holes, or this hole, I'm going to put another one there, and then they'll connect to the sink. That's the plan, at least. But yeah, exciting times, because things are really coming together now, so I want to get this done before the end of the week. Here's a quick look at how I've connected it up. So those little adapter thingies They're like 12mm hose connector to 1/2" BSP, and they screw perfectly into these sink nuts, whatever. It doesn't go the full thread up, but I spoke to our plumber friend and he said that's fine. At the moment the sink isn't staying in permanently. I need to take it back out to Kaz needs to varnish the work surfaces, but so that's why there's no PTFE tape. But when we put this in, finally there will be PTFE tape, but I think it looks quite smart. It's come up, got these fixed on here. Might put another fixing feature these. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. By the way, these are we managed to get these from a local marine store. It was really hard to find any online, but yeah, I mean, if you have like a local chandlery, like a marine store, then they should be able to order them in for you. But they are great. We use these for our shower fins as well. Okay, and here is a quick look at our waste system. Again, it's not sort of hard plumbed in, I guess, because I guess take it out and put it back in. But this was a bit confusing because obviously we have like a normal household sort of big sink. That's what we wanted. But obviously, normally the waste pipe off that I think is 40mm. I mean, that's what this one is, so I presume it's all the same. But we still, so if you want to obviously get your waste out, you need to drop it from that normal 40mm down to sort of this typical, I think it's 3/4 inch, maybe that's right, waste hose pipe that then runs under the van into our waste tank. So we managed to find this thing on Screwfix, and it still has the trap to stop smells coming in, but what we managed to do is adapt it so that it has two reducers down to 3/4 inch waste pipe. So this one here is what the overflow, so the overflow being that bit on the side, comes around the back and feeds into it here, yeah, and then the actual main waste comes down and sort of together they then run through another reducer that we fitted on the back here, this one, which then clips onto our pipe. I mean, it should work, there's no reason it shouldn't. I'll post a link to this in the description, but we got it from Screwfix. Toolstation do one that is very similar, but it's just bigger, which obviously when you're trying to save space you don't want to be doing. So this one is perfect, and it was like £5 or something, and it comes with this. So this actually isn't on it, you can buy this separately, and again this was like 180 or something, I think. I'll put the link to that, and again you can get it from Screwfix. But yeah, so this is what it comes with for your, I think this is typically like an overflow, and this is obviously then goes to your, however else you get rid of your drainage in a house, I guess. So yeah, then if you buy this, then it simply just screws onto that. I mean, the only small issue I can sort of see is that with these things, I'm worried about water sort of pooling here maybe and not going down. I might be completely wrong in thinking that's going to be a problem, but I guess we'll see. But yeah, quite happy with that. That's about it for this week. Yeah, it's been a long week. I'm so glad we got the gas stuff done. That was a big job, but it was very stressful. From here on in, it should be a case of just bringing everything together, and we can do it all ourselves from now on, which is great. Tomorrow I can get this shower sorted. Kaz has ordered the PVC cladding for the wall and for the ceiling, so we just need to put some structural work there for the shower unit and a piece of plywood along the back. What else we got to do? Oh, we got to sort out these doors, of course. This door needs completely resorting. Got to make a drawer for there. Sort out our bin store. Oh dear, big week. Here we go. See you next time.